Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Decolator with 1,213 rating versus MB96 with 1,153 rating, and this is going to be a high rated GOAT format video, a little bit different than normal, but let's hop right into the video. So we are going to see Decolator win the rock, paper, scissors shoot, so they're going to get to decide if they want to go first or second, and obviously you're going to choose first in this format. Old format, you get to draw 6 when going first. And then 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. And then they'll be choosing to go first. Then looking at the opening hands, we have Graceful Charity, Trap Dust Shoot, Wing Blast, Gravekeeper Spy, Ring of Destruction, and Spy, so yeah, this seems pretty good, for sure. And then they have Spy, Decoichi, Tribe, Decoichi, and then Chaos Orc. So this isn't nearly as good as this hand. They're going to set Spy, set Ring, set Trap, Dust Shoot, pass. So they're not even going to go ahead and use this turn 1. Maybe they're waiting until they have like a better discard, until they maybe see like a Thunder Dragon. Not too sure. And then they're going to draw Regeki Break, and then Trap Dust Shoot. Card is insane in this format. You get to go ahead and put back Spy. And have Hand Knowledge. They draw Serpent. So now I feel like Graceful would make more sense. And like the other Spy isn't even going to have an effect. So they're going to draw, discard, yeah. And then Spy attack, draw into Book of Moon. And then other Spy poke. Then they're going to set, and then pass, draw Breaker for turn. Then they're going to normal summon out Tribe, and then use the effect with priority. How priority is, I don't want to go too far into explaining this. It's not in the game anymore, by the way, so it's like an older thing. But you could normal summon something like Tribe and declare its effect like instantly before your opponent could activate something like Book of Moon. Where nowadays, if they were to normal something like this, you could just be like, book, stop. The game definitely used to be different. Then they're gonna Tribe attack. They're gonna activate Ring and burn both. Then pass turn, draw Snatch Steal, and then they're gonna add back Serpent. And then flip, draw on the Wing Blast. Like, those Wing Blasts have free discard fodder. And then go ahead and poke for 24. Set, pass, draw the Magician. Then normal summon Breaker, effect on Wing Blast, and then bounce it right back. Set book, pass, draw Greed. Wow, this person is so good, so talented. And yeah, they just greed and they admit defeat. Going on to the next game. We're going to go ahead and see MB96 choose to go first. Also, I should probably think about like what decks these are. I mean, it kind of seems like I know this build is for sure Chaos Control. It looks like Chaos Control. Could be wrong. Draw Wedspring Ruin. Also, this card's interesting, alright? It says, when an opponent's monster declares an attack, destroy the one attack position monster your opponent controls with the highest attack. Personally, I've been seeing this card a lot, and kind of feels like a Sakuratsu armor, but weaker. But, like, I could also see it be there to help versus, like, Chaos matchups, because, like, you know, they summon out their Chaos Sword, they banish, it's not attacking that turn. So maybe they're using this to, like, out the one that's not attacking. But then, like, this could also be played around by summoning them in defense. I don't know how I feel about this card. Again, I'm not crazy at GOAT format, so maybe I'm just, like, way wrong, and this card's, like, one of the best cards in the format, but Mind Control. This card is actually one of the best cards in the format. When it comes to side decking, this card is ridiculous. People also put in like Dust Shoot when they're going first, like extra Dust Shoots. There's a few cards that you can side deck in this format. Side decking was definitely way different back in the day. Not as important as it is now. Thunder Dragon, go at Thunder Dragon and that? Imagine. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and add 2 Thunders from deck to hand. Just a little mistake. And then set pass, draw third mind control. They're going to take Sangan, realize that they can't do much with it. They wish that it was a flip effect. And then they're going to upstart the best card, draw in the Nobleman. That's pretty solid. Summon Breaker effect, and then you're going to ring. Both take that 16, knock, hit that, and then they're going to have to banish their copies from deck. Both playing 3 of it. And then go ahead and poke. Then they draw Serpent. And then pass, draws Greed. Like, they have all these mind controls, but with no flip effects or anything. Like, just a Sangan. Like, it's not crazy. They're going to poke. They got free discard fodder for that Regeki break. Set Dekoichi, draw Wing Blast, a Serpent add itself back, they have free discard for that. They're going to take that and then flip, draw in the Trap Dust Shoot, and then set those past turn, then draw Magician of Fate. So like that mind control may not have seemed crazy, but you know, they took it, they flipped it, they drew one, so like they went 1-for-1 mind control turned into a draw 1 upstart, and then now they don't get that draw 1. So it's pretty good. They're going to Trap Dust Shoot when they draw and then hit Spy out of hand. And then go ahead and get poked. And then pass, draw Gravekeeper Spy. They're going to set it, pass, draw Magician of Faith. And then poke into that, you know, take the damage, summon out Spy. And then main phase 2, Tribute Summon for Thunder Dragon, Sangan to go add. I think this card is so good in GOAT format. Like, Magician of Faith loop with this, or like, just any loop with this in like this format feels so good. Or even like the interaction with the Metamorphosis. I almost forgot what it was for a second. I was going to say Metalphos Fusion, but I just knew that was wrong. Pass, draw BLS. It's not good right now, but in the future, card could be crazy. Pass, draw Upstart. It's crazy because Upstart's just such a good card. I feel like this card should just be at 3 of in any old format that we go and touch. Pretty much any deck. I mean, some decks, you know, couldn't play it. But they're going to go ahead and normal, and then affect the set, and then they're going to Wing Blast, put that back to the top of the deck. Set Regeki Break, pass turn, draw Spy. And then add back Serpent, set Spy pass, draw on the Dekoichi, attack, and then take 400. That's a whole lot of Spy. Set Spy pass, draw Chaos Sork. Could be good in the future, but not now. They're going to switch to attack, and then attack Spy with Spy, Spy effect the summon. So they're probably trying to play around like a Magician of Faith there. Oh, they did know that there was one in hand when they Trap Dust Shooted, and they don't want them the Magician of Faith Tsukiyomi combo, because that would be ridiculous, and they would lose instantly. Then set Serpent. But at the same time, I guess they want to make sure that's Magician of Faith set when they go ahead and Mind Control. Then pass, draw Chaos Sork. Regeki Break, pop the Serpent, banish Light and Dark for Chaos Sork. Chaos Sork, go ahead, banish Spy. Thunder Dragon, beat over Spy. And then switch to defense, set Magician of Faith, pass, draw Thunder Dragon, add back Serpent. And then they're going to Heavy Storm, wipe the back row. Mind Control, take the Magician of Faith. That's kind of crazy here. Flip, add back Mind Control. Thunder Dragon effect to go ahead and go add some Thunder Dragons from deck to hand. And then Mind Control, take Chaos Sork, effect to banish itself. And then banish to summon out Chaos Sork, effect the banish Magician of Faith. Yeah, they want to get rid of that because of Tsukiyomi. It's just like, wow, Mind Control outed a Magician of Faith effect and a Chaos Sork. Wild. Then set Serpent, pass, draw TT. Then they're going to beat over Serpent. Then set Magician of Faith, set TT, pass, draw Graceful. That's a wonderful draw. Add back the Serpent. So, is this Chaos Control versus Chaos Control? Yeah, it definitely looks like it. Then they're gonna discard. And the wonderful upstart. If I'm wrong about the decks, by the way, because in the title I'm gonna call it Chaos Control versus Chaos Control. If I'm wrong, please comment down below and let me know. It's kind of hard looking back at decks like these. Like nowadays, you can just be like, "Oh, that's Tri Brigade," or "Oh, that's this," but these were pretty much like no archetypes. It was kind of just a whole bunch of random cards mashed together. Upstart and the trap dust shoot. Then they're gonna go ahead and Chaos Sword, banish Spy, switch to attack, attack Magician of Faith, and effect, add back Greed. And then set Sangan, set 2, pass, draw Sakura 2 armor. And then activate Greed, that's gonna draw in the Greed in the Graceful, holy And also, they're playing 3 Magician of Face. And then Dust Shoot, that's going to hit Soki or Tsukiyomi back. And then Graceful, it's going to go ahead and draw. And then discarding 2. So maybe they're playing this just because like they're already like maxing out on this. Fair enough. So this really, like, this is an extra control build. It feels like. And then summon out Chaos Sword. Chaos Sword, banish Chaos Sword, combo, switch to attack, Thunder Dragon beat over, and Spy attack the set. And then you're going to get Sangan effect to go add Magician of Faith. Wonderful card. Set the Dekoichi, draw Phoenix Wing Blast, add back Serpent. And then they're going to Snatch Steal to take this. And then, oh, yeah, they're lagging a little bit there. Then they're going to Chaos Sword, beat over Spy. And then main phase 2, set Thunder Dragon, said so tired. Wonder if this has been a long match or if they're just tired in general. Yeah, 25-minute match. Yeah, it's not like a long match for GOAT. Draw Serpent. They're gonna Wing Blast, put back. Thunder Dragon attack. You know, this is a really good match. Really good match. Then they're gonna set Magician of Faith. Set the Sakuretsu armor, pass, draw Kaiku, add back Serpent. Kaiku can be ridiculous because banishes from grave, and also the other effect that's like a floodgate, your opponent cannot banish cards from either graveyard. Pretty good card. Remember back when Spellbook used to play this against Dragon Rulers? You know, they'd summon this and like, boom, attack, banish some stuff, and then you just can't banish. Summon. And battle phase, go ahead and poke over. They're going to Sakuretsu armor that. Main phase 2, summon out the good old BLS. And they're going to use the effect with priority to hit Magician of Faith. And then they're going to chain TT. Chainlink 1 BLS, Chainlink 2 TT. Draw Dekoichi, set Dekoichi pass, draw Chaos Sword. And then go ahead and summon out Chaos Sword. And then they misclicked. Go battle phase. Attack over to Koichi. Effect. Draw Snatch Steal. Set Magician of Faith. Pass. Draw Ring. Oh, Ring's dirty. This card can be extremely dirty with the old wording. Summon. They're going to go ahead and attack. They thought it was a Serpent. Oh, that stays on board. What? Yeah, this has 400. This has 300. No. Why you gotta be so tired, huh? Why can't you just stay awake 24/7 and never sleep? That was unfortunate. Like, I know for a fact that if they missed it, their opponent saw it and was like, I'm not gonna say anything. Gotta hate to see it. For sure their opponent knows. Like, they thought it was Serpent, for sure. Yeah, that's... not great. Not a great way to end that. Such a good game to end in such a bad way. Unfortunate. Game 3, the opening hand is Wing Blast, Thunder Dragon, Chaos Sword, Knock, Snatch Steal, and Magician of Faith. Not bad. They have a free discard for this. They don't have like a Spy, Dekoichi, or like Sangan or anything like that, sadly. Then they have Upstart, Thunder Dragon, Mirror Force, Spine, Upstart. So few Upstarts, gotta love to see the consistency. They're gonna go ahead and Thunder Dragon effect, go add 2 Thunder Dragons from deck to hand. Then they're gonna set the Wing Blast, pass. They draw Regeki Break, Thunder Dragon to go add some Thunder Dragons from deck to hand. Then they're gonna activate Upstart, draw into MST, MST the back row right away. Imagine if they just like held the trap dust shoot, like that'd be crazy. I mean, obviously you wouldn't do that, but imagine Upstart draw, or maybe you do hold it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Do you wait till like after a Graceful Charity? I feel like that's kind of risky because then like, you know, what if they just like summon the monster that you're scared of or set the monster that you want to hit? And then set 2 pass, draw Wing Blast. They're gonna knock that. Now they gotta go ahead and banish all 3 spies from each other's decks. And then set Wing Blast, pass, draw Mind Control. Went over that game 1, card's crazy. Hey, Mind Control buddies. Set Magician of Faith, pass, draw Dekoichi, and then Mind Control, Magician of Faith, add back MST, MST hit it back row, Phoenix Wing Blast hit that, set Dekoichi, Mirror Force, pass turn, draw Sangan. Then they're going to go ahead, set Sangan, pass, draw Regeki Break. Effect the draw 1, draws into their own Magician of Faith. And then Dekoichi attack over Sangan. Sangan, they go add Serpent. Then main phase 2, set Faith. Pass turn, draw Mirror Force. Hey, and Mirror Force buddies. Mirror Force buddies, Magician of Faith buddies, Mind Control buddies. Wonderful. Tribute summon out this, and then beat over to Dekoichi. Then set Mirror Force Bass. Hey, there we go. We see a duo. We haven't seen a duo yet this match. Alright. Hit Serpent. Hits Mind Control. And then they're obviously going to get rid of their own Serpent. Flip Magician of Faith. Effect. That's going to go ahead and add back duo. And then, you know, just hit the whole hand this time. Tribute summon for Thunder Dragon. And then go ahead and crash. Set Regeki Break, pass. Draw Faith. And then they're going to go ahead and add back Serpent here. And then set Faith. They draw Trap Dust Shoot. It could take a while for that to be live. Summon out BLS by banishing Light and Dark. Effect with priority. Banish Faith. Draw Chaos Sork. Then they're going to special summon out Chaos Sork. That wasn't a bad draw. Effect with priority. Banish. Pass turn. Draw Tribe. That like just all these draws. It's like that's not a bad draw. Oh, that's not a bad draw. That's not a bad draw. It's insane. Then they're gonna go ahead and poke with that. Then pass. Draw Kaiku. See what I'm saying? Like these just aren't bad draws. Draw Magician of Faith. It's so good. Go ahead and poke. Set it. Pass. Draw Upstart. Upstart in the Upstart. Nah, draws Breaker. Then Summon Breaker, they're going to Regeki Break that. Pass turn, draw Regeki Break. Then they're going to Flip Faith, add back MST. Then Battle Phase, go ahead and poke. They could have also like added back Duo and just like smacked the hand away again if they wanted to. But to be fair, it's only smacking 1 card because obviously Serpent's in the hand. Draw BLS. Then they're going to summon out Kaiku, poke. Not getting too angry with this BLS, which is fair enough. No point of summoning it. Like, you're not going for game or anything here. But it's going to trade with Mirror Force. Pass, draw Serpent. That's really good for the Regeki Break. Pass, draw Kaiku. Normal summon. That's really good for the Regeki Break. It's going to trade. Draw Dekoichi. Serpent, add itself back. Set Serpent, pass, draw Book of Moon. Summon out BLS by banishing a Light and Dark. Effect to banish. Set Book of Moon, pass, draw TT. They're going to MST the back row. They choose not to chain Book of Moon on that. So that plays around TT, but it also plays into stuff too because that like plays in the Snatch Steal. It doesn't play into like a Chaos Sort though, because there's not like a Light and Dark. Draw TT. And then they're going to go ahead and poke with that. That's 3,000. And then set TT, pass play, draw heavy storm, normal summon, and then TT the board, pass, draw Dekoichi. They're going to normal summon out Dekoichi, go battle phase, poke, pass turn, draw Dekoichi. These top deck wars are insane. Oh, the mind control. That's a easy upstart. Drawing the greed. Oh my gosh, and the upstart's a greed. Like, these draws are so good. Greed to draw Dust Shoot and Ring. And then they're going to normal summon out, go ahead and poke for 17. And then set, and that's a ring for GG's. Draw Snatch Steal, and GG's. Wow. Like, and imagine if game 2 this player just didn't cheat. Like, that would have just made the match 10 times better too. But you know, it happens. Let's see how long the match was. Hey, 41-41. Not bad, not bad. 40-minute long GOAT match. These matches can take a really long time sometimes, like a very long time. But 40 minutes is solid for sure. That was a good match, if you have to ask me. I liked watching it. If you liked watching it, please comment down below and let me know. If you don't like watching it, also comment down below and let me know. I like criticism as long as you're not like, oh, DB Grinder, you suck, you suck. If you're like, oh, you know, I don't really like watching GOAT format compared to current format, you know, you can comment that. I only plan on uploading like old formats like once a week. I did upload like 2 old format videos this week because I uploaded the 2012 format, the 2012 September format too. But I think old format videos are good. Realistically, if you think about it, these videos would go on my channel, the old format videos, and even like 3 months from now, like we'll be in a new format, like current format. What's happening right now, 3 months from now, nobody's gonna care. The videos will get no views 3 months from now, but the old format videos 3 months from now will still be getting some views because, you know, this format, it's gonna be the same 3 months from now. Like, people may find out like new ways to build decks and stuff, but in general, like, the format will stay the same. So I think it's gonna help out the channel a lot long term. And it's also going to get some new people here, some new faces, some new subscribers, and maybe they'll check out current format, like the current format. Maybe the current format people will try to check out some GOAT stuff. Overall, it's solid. It's very solid. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.